The Sandbox cost has been fluctuating close to its past 52-week high, albeit the example of Sandbox looked as though it was prepared to flood after its breakout in September 2021. It neglected to proceed with the force and contacted its 50-day remarkable moving normal before very long. High unpredictability isn't new in the crypto world, yet the Sandbox network isn't getting an adequate number of media consideration. Its ongoing position in the realm of digital forms of money is number 120, with the most recent 24-hour exchanging volume close $57 million. We should investigate the Sandbox cost expectation for the following couple of years. What is the Sandbox? In basic words, the Sandbox is a local area-driven stage where makers can adapt voxel resources and gaming encounters on the blockchain. In this virtual world, the members or the players can fabricate, own, and adapt their gaming encounters utilizing Sand tokens, which is the stage's utility token. The decentralized stage likewise permits players and makers both to claim a piece of gaming metaverse and partake in the administration and economy utilizing the Sand utility token. The players can make their computerized resources, which would be non-fungible tokens or NFTs, and transfer them to the commercial center. They can then utilize these NFTs to make gaming encounters with the Sandbox game creator. With the moving news that Facebook will enlist 10,000 European designers for the metaverse project advancement, most would agree that adapting the virtual world and game resources is earning market respect as the eventual fate of gaming. What makes Sandbox different is that it utilizes blockchain innovation utilizing a decentralized design to run its tasks. It offers benefits of genuine proprietorship, computerized shortage, interoperability, and adaptation abilities utilizing its construction. As trailblazers in the Sandbox will be facing the most elevated starting challenge. They have techniques to create benefits off the Sandbox metaverse idea. The Sand administration token will permit the partner to partake in the administration choice and other things like this. The clients or players can likewise spend these Sand tokens to procure land and lease them out or attempt to populate them to build their worth. The Sand additionally takes into account marking, giving an open door to latent income age ashore. Marking additionally takes into consideration rewards, for example, diamonds and impetuses, which are vital for resource creation. The Sand likewise has a charge-catch model, i.e., 5% of all exchange volume did in Sand tokens is designated with 50% to the marking pool as remunerations for token holders that stake Sand tokens and 50% to the establishment. The establishment is an approach to boost top-notch content and game creation on the stage, advancing quality development among its user base and content makers. What makes the Sandbox one of a kind? The Sandbox is interesting essentially in light of the fact that it acquainted blockchain innovation with the universe of gaming. The gaming business is a colossal market with a great many incomes that can be created. The pioneers expected to make a universe in which the gamers will make and gathering blockchain-based computerized resources, basically changing the gaming market. It makes a specialty for itself in the realm of gaming. By zeroing in on client-produced content, the Sandbox makes a metaverse of players who add to the stage's turn of events, very much like any decentralized crypto administration. It does this by utilizing the Sand token, the utility badge of the Sandbox, which advances administration and permits client to share their perspectives about the task improvement. The venture features the utilization of blockchain for decentralization. All in-game resources are addressed by NFTs, which secure the responsibility for and gatherers. The clients have additionally shown interest by securing the virtual world's property in the primary round of pre-sales in December 2019. The Sandbox metaverse is supposed to keep an enormous development before very long. The Sandbox will likewise empower the Sand token holders to partake in the administration choices of the stage by means of DAO components, where the clients will actually want to practice their democratic freedoms on key components of the Sandbox environment. The savvy agreements of the Sandbox have been confirmed by the CERTIK firm, which further increments trust in the Sandbox biological system and computerized resources. The Sandbox Group has created 2 Sandbox-kind portable games that produced in excess of 40 million downloads. The group is devoted, and the local area support has been enormous. This was affirmed when the land tokens were placed at a bargain in excess of 15,000 clients associated with their wallets and bringing about the RAT of almost $1 million. The People Group is as yet developing, with the numbers close to 890,000 clients. The Sandbox cost has kept on moving negatively subsequent to hitting an unequaled high somewhat recently. No high volume spikes were noticed, pushing the cost up fundamentally. Till last November, the Sand coin cost was exchanging a reach-bound region. Be that as it may, starting from the start of November 2021, the coin denoted a huge climb which took its cost to the record-breaking high of $8.44. Afterward, the Sandbox coin confronted dismissal and fell beneath $3 in January 2022. Then, at that point, the sand coin cost unexpectedly spiked upwards yet couldn't be figured out how to cross $5. From that point onward, the coin again confronted dismissal and tumbled to $2.60. Then, the sand costs were exchanging sideways till the start of April. Afterward, the Sandbox cost rectified downwards essentially, which took the sand coin cost to around 90 cents. In any case, since May 12th, the coin has been mirroring a flattish pattern and exchanges at around $1.20. The Sandbox cost today is exchanging around $1.29 and beneath its 50-day and 200 days moving midpoints. Sandbox Value Forecast 2022. The information model connecting with sand forecasts in view of the authentic information shows that the sand swapping scale will arrive at a typical cost of $1.71. The greatest and least value levels will be $1.88 and $1.60 individually toward the finish of June 2022. According to the Sandbox estimate, the cost of sand is anticipated to arrive at any rate value level of $1.61 toward the finish of 2022. The sand cost can arrive at a greatest value level of $1.92 by 2022. Sandbox Value Forecast 2023. As per the cryptographic money market opinion and our sand cost expectation, the Sandbox sand is estimated to arrive at least cost of $1.74, with a greatest cost of $2.07 in the year 2023. The typical cost all through the year is supposed to be close $1.96. Sandbox Value Expectation 2024. According to the information models connected with the Sandbox cost expectation, the base value level of Sandbox sand will be $1.62. The most extreme cost will be $2.36, with a typical exchanging cost of around $2 all through 2024. Sandbox Value Forecast 2025. As indicated by the specialized investigation and the Sandbox conjecture for the year 2025, the most minimal cost of Sandbox sand will be $2.27, and the most exorbitant cost level will be $2.81. The typical cost will be $2.52 in 2025. The Sandbox Value Forecast 2026. The information forecast models show that the base cost of sand is supposed to be $2.54, and the greatest cost will be $3.70 while keeping up with the typical cost of $2.96 in the year 2026 according to the sand token cost expectation. Is the Sandbox a wise speculation? In the long haul, there is an excellent opportunity that the Sandbox will be a wise venture choice. As the crypto local area turns out to be more engaged with the metaverse, the cost of the sand token will proceed to rise and create incredible gains for a really long time. According to our sand conjecture, the reception of NFTs is likewise expanding. Accordingly, it will decidedly influence the Sandbox cost. Where could I at any point purchase the Sandbox? The Binance is the best trade as it observes the biggest exchanging volume of the sand. Different trades for purchasing sand incorporate Gate.io and Uniswap. What amount will Sandbox be worth in 2030? According to the Sandbox cost expectation 2030, the cost of sand is supposed to cross the degree of $7.24. Toward the finish of 2030, the Sandbox is supposed to